Welcome back to one of my videos. This is Wagner from English with Wagner, and today I want to talk to you about why most Brazilians don't speak English. Actually, 5% of them speak English and only 1% is fluent. This information is according to a study from the British Council that interviewed people that want to study English and that have already studied the language. According to the research, 58% of people are not interested in doing an English course. 30-something% are interested in doing a basic course. But we also know that 57% of people that are doing a course believe that they're going to get a pay rise. And also 91% of executives know that English is extremely important in the business world. The people that were interviewed and stopped studying English said that one of the main reasons for that was because they couldn't make to school. They were too busy. They didn't have enough time. That was about 48% of the people that were interviewed. That's just another way to say that English wasn't their priority. You know, when we want to study and when we want to do something for ourselves, when we want to learn a language, we don't make up excuses. We just simply show up. All right, I'm just being brutally honest in this video, and I think that it's going to tell you how I believe language learning should work. We also found out in this research that most people struggle to speak English, and we all know that, right? Brazilians are always complaining that English is extremely difficult, but it's not just an isolated case. Most people that are learning the language find speaking complicated, but at the same time, they don't want to do the work. What they want is basically read dialogues so that they can have more time to think about what they're going to say. Basically improvise. And when you're learning a language, when you are overseas, you don't have time to improvise that much. And reading is not going to help you. We also learned actually in this research that a lot of people say that they're not happy with face-to-face courses because the materials are too expensive, the courses are too expensive, and they don't feel really sure about studying online. They want teachers to be flexible and many other things. I'm making this video just to tell you how I feel about certain things I've seen over the past 6 months after I came back to Brazil. I was teaching in New Zealand for 4 years, and I've taught students from all over the world, around 20 nationalities. And I remember when I was teaching there that my students would often come to school not because they wanted, but because they had to. When you're on a visa, you can't just simply not show up. If you don't show up to school, you are deported, literally. But here in Brazil, things are different, you know. When you're not on a visa, you can just do whatever you want. If you want to come to school, you can. If you don't want to, so be it. And nobody's going to say anything to you. So people want to be disciplined. They don't want to pay a lot to study. They want their course to be close to their house. So even if they're studying online, they don't believe it's going to work for them because, again, they're not disciplined enough. What else? And, you know, I noticed that after a while, after making a lot of videos, I gained a lot of followers on Instagram, but also this number has dropped a lot. And I didn't understand why, because I asked a lot of people if they were happy with my content. And people come to me writing, saying that they were very happy with what I do. But I noticed that some people just want me to sell them a dream. You know, they want me to tell them that they're going to learn English overnight, which is what most English teachers or people that call themselves English teachers say to students on the internet. I think people are they don't want to be held accountable for what they say on the internet. They think they can just say whatever they want and nothing is going to happen. Cutting corners is not going to get you anywhere. People feel that translating is the easiest way. This is not based on research, based on my experience as an English teacher for over 10 years in Brazil and New Zealand. People just feel that translating is the easiest way. People need to stop making up excuses. If you want to learn a language, you're not going to learn it for free. Most people, are not ready to be self-taught learners. They're not going to learn the language overnight. They can learn the language alone. They need help from an experienced teacher. Is it easy to find one? Not exactly. Well, you can come to me, right? I don't want to brag myself, but I believe in what I do. I think my students are very happy with the way I teach. I don't use Portuguese in class. I just wanted to get this out of my chest because I've seen a lot of content from other teachers that are making marketing campaigns online, and they teach basically everything in Portuguese. They say that they have a hack method. They start reading dialogues on the internet with a camera, and they explain and spend a lot of time talking in Portuguese instead of just using maybe a picture to teach a word, and that's really just a waste of time, making you believe that you're gonna actually learn English like that. Well, I think that's it. I think I'm just this is just a rant, basically. From now on, my videos will be in English. If you're interested in following me, you can subscribe to my channel. If you disagree with me, make a comment. Also, you can follow me on my social media. I'm also offering courses. Again, all my courses are in English, online. So group lessons, private tutoring, see what works best for you. And if you believe in what I'm saying, just contact me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.